The challenge with this opening is to make sure that nothing sticks out randomly. So put vibrato on every note and have a very considered bow distribution plan. Don't start too low on the first note and use a wide active vibrato in the G string. A little more bow here. Whole bow here. And here I switch to a hook bowing so I can suddenly use less pressure in my right hand and get a singing E string sound. Subdivide like crazy on the syncopation, and whatever you do at the end, phrase towards, phrase away, whatever, just make it beautiful and elegant. Most of the problems in this excerpt stem from a common source, that we overplay it because we treat the dynamics too literally. The bass line can't be forte and crescendo everything above that. There needs to be more nuance. So have a dramatic hairpin by starting a little softer and making sure the eighth notes don't stray arbitrarily in one direction or the other. Use this repeated note for a little extra expression, but for rhythmic stability. Full value dotted quarter, same thing. Now use this diminuendo to land safely and securely on that C natural. It's often quite out of tune. Now push through this. Use the eighth note rest to release all the tension in your shoulder and your right hand so that you can play a beautiful, dolce C sharp. This has to be tumultuous, but the rhythm can't get away from you. And create the sense of an unending crescendo by finding strategic places to drop the dynamic back. So I start this quite softly with a very active left hand. Full value on everything, and don't be afraid of a slide here and there. Make these G string notes interesting. Open up here by getting a little closer to the bridge. Now I pace this crescendo by increasing the intensity of the vibrato on the dotted quarters. So more, most. My advice with this one is just to keep it super simple, keep it moving, keep it focused. Finish the previous phrase with a full sound in the middle of the bow. I do two things in the rest. I find the low G, and I keep my right hand moving to find the perfect point of attack for the 16th note. Do these all the same way. Sustain the same way, same vibrato, same release. If you've made it this far, don't get fancy, just make a small crescendo. Be the one person that doesn't slow down here.